Tim McMahon here on the right.
Luka, you told us yesterday that you were going to leave the refs alone and focus on having fun. Then you followed through on that, like OKC Game 5. What difference do you think that made for you tonight?
It just helps out my team. We were locked in. I think especially on the defensive end, we played with pace, and that helps them. I'm here to help them, in every way I can. So we just got to play like that.
Luka, Dave McMenamin, ESPN. How does the outlook change now in the series that you have a win under your belt and you have a few more days of life headed to Boston?
I mean, it doesn't change anything. Like I said at the beginning of the series, it's 1-4, and we're going to believe till the end. So we just got to keep going. I have big belief in this team that we can do it. So we just got to keep believing.
Tim Reynolds in the back.
Luka, Tim Reynolds with the AP. You've said all series about the belief that you have, that this team has. How much more satisfying is it, number one, that people saw why that belief is there, but also this wasn't just you. You had a big first half, but you had a lot of guys do a lot of big things tonight. How critical is that for this group?
Yeah, it's big. It's basketball. There's 5 people on the floor, so that's huge for us. Everybody play with a lot of energy, and that's how we got to do it. We got to think the same way in Game 5 in Boston.
Over here on the left, Sarah.
Hey, Luka. Over the last 4 games, what's the biggest thing you've learned about yourself and what it's going to take to continue to win on this stage?
I don't know what to learn from myself. Ask me next day. I'll come up with the answer. I don't know really right now. But it's going to take everything. It's going to take energy, and especially energy. Because it's late in the season, we played a lot of games, so it's going to take, we got to stay together and locked in.
Tanya on the left.
Luka, Tanya Ganguly, New York Times. Jason came in here before the game and gave sort of an impassioned defense of you. He said a lot of the criticism you've been receiving has become personal and is a little unfair. And I'm wondering, did he say any of that to you? And whether he did or not, what does it mean to you that he had your back like that?
Oh, no, he didn't say anything to me especially. But that speaks a lot about him, He always has our players back. He always supports us, so that's a big thing to have a coach like that.
First row here. On the right, Mike.
Luka, Mike Curtis, Dallas Morning News. Derek Lively had a very impactful game. A double-double. Just what did you see from him, just stepping up on the stage, and what did you think of that three-pointer he hit in the corner?
Big time, man. I think people forget he's a rookie. He's a rookie doing this stuff. And he's been amazing the whole season. Just watching him grow was unbelievable. And it's fun having him out there with me and calling my teammate. It's unbelievable, and it's a pleasure to have him. And he's 50% of the season, so he might as well keep shooting.
Last row.
He's 1 for 2, right? All right. He's 1 for 1. He's 100% in the playoffs.
Last row.